Aisha was born in a house where silence spoke louder than words. Silence of unpaid bills, silence of hunger, silence of dreams never discussed, because discussing them hurt too much. Her home was a single room with a cracked ceiling. In summer, it burned. In winter, it froze. In rain, it cried along with them. The walls had stains from years of leaking water, like scars that never healed. Her father used to say, "One day, this house will be bigger." But one day never came. He died when Aisha was 9. A machine fell in the factory where he worked. The owner paid for the funeral and called it mercy. The case was closed before it even opened. That night, Aisha watched her mother sit on the floor, holding her father's shirt, not crying because sometimes pain is too heavy for tears. From that night on, Aisha grew up fast. Her mother became a cleaner in rich houses. Every morning before sunrise, she left with a broom in one hand and tiredness in the other. Every night she returned with swollen feet and a forced smile. Aisha learned early that poverty was not just lack of money, it was lack of choice. School was Aisha's only escape. She walked long distances every day. Her uniform was faded, her shoes torn, but her notebook was always clean. She sat in the front row, not because she wanted attention, but because she didn't want to miss anything. Teachers noticed her intelligence. But intelligence without money is dangerous. It gives hope. At night, Aisha studied under a weak bulb. Sometimes electricity disappeared, so she memorized lessons in darkness. Her mother would say, "Enough, beta." Aisha would answer, "If I stop now, I'll never leave this place." Years passed. Poverty stayed. But Aisha kept winning academic awards. Then one afternoon, destiny knocked. An official envelope lay at their doorstep. Aisha picked it up slowly. Her name.
Printed. Clear.
She felt dizzy. Inside were words she had only imagined. "Congratulations! You have been selected for a full national scholarship. Full education, living expenses, hostel, everything." Her knees gave way. She sat on the floor. Her mother read it again and again, afraid it might disappear. That night, their house felt bigger. Neighbors came. People smiled differently. For the first time, Aisha was not the poor girl. She was the girl who made it. But hope is fragile, and the system is cruel. A week later, Aisha entered the scholarship office.
Cold walls?
Silent faces. An officer checked her documents. He stopped. "Called someone," whispered. Aisha's heart raced. Another officer arrived. He spoke slowly. "This letter was not meant for you." Time froze. Aisha laughed weakly. "It has my name." He shook his head. "Same surname. Wrong address.
Wrong address.
Wrong dream. Wrong life." Aisha walked home like a ghost. Her mother knew before Aisha spoke. That night, the scholarship letter was torn into pieces. Hope died loudly. School refused to readmit her. Seats were full. Teachers avoided her eyes. Some students whispered. Aisha stayed silent. But silence became unbearable. One night, while cleaning old papers, she noticed something. The registration code. She searched it online. Her academic record appeared. Her name. Her marks. She was officially selected. She went to the principal. After long silence, he spoke. "You were chosen." "Then why?" "Someone powerful replaced your name." The truth crushed her. It was never a mistake. It was theft. For days, Aisha did nothing. She stared at walls. Then she wrote emails, letters, complaints. No reply until one journalist answered. The story went public. People were angry. Questions were asked. An investigation began. Officials were exposed. The truth couldn't hide. Aisha was called again. This time, respect filled the room. "You deserve this," the officer said. The scholarship was restored. Officials were suspended. On the day Aisha left for college, her mother hugged her tightly. "You didn't just fight poverty," she said. "You fought silence." Aisha smiled. She knew one thing. The letter was never meant for her, but courage was. Final message for video ending. Sometimes the world takes everything from you. Sometimes it gives hope, then steals it back. But if you speak, if you stand, if you refuse to disappear, even a broken system can fall.